schedule again? It's like I'm going to give the presentation in the beginning, and then there's going to be a interview, right? Like some sort of questions.
Sure, sure. So like the first we will have the two projects to make the presentation, and you will go like the first, and the first of all you need to say hi with us and make a Yeah. Awesome. So I think we are on the perfect time to start our today's AMA with two brilliant projects. So hi everyone, welcome to the Ctalks Diamond Show to unlock potential diamond projects every Sunday. I'm Sunny, the host of today's show, and hope you guys have a great weekend and whenever no matter which time zone you are in. And on this wonderful Sunday, we will have MetaEarth and also Purelay, the two brilliant projects with us. And so first of all, we will have MetaEarth and the Brian. They like the co-founder of the MetaEarth. That's really a great pleasure to have Brian with us and share the very informative project. Yeah, so first of all, let's have Brian to say hi with and also make a brief introduction of yourself. And then I think we can go through to make the presentation. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Well, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone, wherever you may be. My name is Brian Benson, the COO of MetaEarth, and I'd like to share with you guys a little bit more about our project and what makes what we're doing very, very special. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and dive right into the presentation. But before I do, a little bit about my background. I am, like I said, the CEO working on a development of an app for payments, and then started working at Binance for several years as a managing director for the Latin American region. So I left Binance a few years ago and have been focused on amazing projects like MetaEarth, and I'm excited to help lead this project. So I'll dive in right now. MetaEarth is looking to spark the future of blockchain. So a little bit about MetaEarth. First of all, we're a modular blockchain. And what this means is that we're multidimensional, and the Fusion blockchain technology is being used. Now, what this means is that we are able to support very high concurrency and big data. Another key feature of our project is the MEID and the MEPass. So the MEPass is our wallet app, and the MEID is the digital ID that you get once you join and scan your ID and are part of our ecosystem. So we're able to protect the user's privacy and data via our system. And then the other concept that's really cool is a universal or unconditional basic income. And this is an economic model where a monthly amount of money is for everyone in our ecosystem. So we're looking at, starting in the hundreds and going to the thousands per month for those that are participating in this ecosystem. MetaEarth's mission has sort of four key pillars. The first is self-sovereignty, and all of these are things that are very in line with what the digital asset space is looking to do: is self-sovereignty, equality, sustainability, and KYC. So in the self-sovereignty space, the individual is control of their ID and control of their autonomy, and that's why the MEID is a digital ID, so it can empower the individual for their rights as well as their privacy. Equality is another key concept for us. So we want equal opportunities for all citizens, and that's why you'll see in our tokenomics we have one token allotted to every person that participates with us, and then there's other ways to get more tokens. This brings about equal governance to promote inclusivity. And then the next one is sustainability. So the sustainable development to protect the environment and empower green economy by doing all sorts of things with cool projects that are going to be part of our ecosystem. And then the last is KYC, so balancing privacy with regulatory compliance and protecting against fraud and illicit activity. So we're very, very keen on that, and want to make sure that everything that we're doing is regulated and compliant. Current challenges that we face in our industry as it relates to what MetaEarth is doing is number one is identity forgery. This is a proper solution that we've identified and that we've developed. The second is difficulty in cross-chain interaction. So it's sometimes kind of hard to bring this ID with you to other places. So to other chains, to on-chain, off-chain. This information could be financial information, could be medical information, could be any sort of information, but you need to maybe take it, from one place to the other. So this is something that has been a huge problem, siloed information. And then there's a high entry barrier. So certain technical knowledge is required for creating, swapping, and managing these digital assets. It's not that easy always. And so we see that as one of the current challenges in the ecosystem. And then, sometimes we run into poor infrastructure. We want to do things, but the mainstream monolithic blockchains aren't allowing us to do that because of scalability, because of costs, because of other things. So overall, it turns out to be a quite poor user experience. And MetaEarth has come up with a solution, and I'd like to introduce that to you now. So the first thing that we've done is we've created a modular blockchain. Now, as you can see here, we have a roll-up layer, which we call the execution layer. Then there's the settlement layer where the validators operate. And then there's a data availability layer, a consensus layer to ensure that the data is always valid, always available. So this is a little bit about how we've built the ecosystem. And now let me jump into one of the products that we have that's live right now that I'll show you a QR code at the end of this that you can use. But it's called the ME Pass, and it's our wallet app. And so when you join the ecosystem by scanning your ID and proving you are a real person, then you are able to, first of all, get one ME token delivered directly to your ME Pass. And this token will be permanently staked and give you permanent rewards for life. So this is obviously also going to give you secure wallet addresses, all sorts of connections to different decentralized apps. So you can do different things in there. You can buy and sell the tokens. You can, through the P2P or the C2C section, you can participate in a referral plan. There's all sorts of things that are in there that can be done. So yeah, we're real excited to roll this out. Like I said, we rolled this out in April of this year, and we've been having quite good success with it, and people are loving it, and it's quite easy to use. So here's the strategic importance of it. The ecological role of the DApp and the user centralized digital world. So the user experience on the right is focused on the user experience and high security, whereas the ecological role is focused on being a multifunctional gateway, making the DID, the digital ID, or the MEID useful across this sort of ecosystem, on-chain transaction management, and MetaEarth space access. So these are some different things that you'll be able to do, and these are of high strategic importance to us and as we roll out the plan. Decentralized identifiers, or DIDs, as I've mentioned, our brand of that, and we think the best one is the digital ID. So KYC pre-encryption through homographic encryption algorithms. We use fine-grained segmentation of our KYC data because of the need to have partially disclosed information and/or credentials. There's quite a bit of sensitivity there, and so we're extremely careful. And one-way ciphertext acquisition, and available in all ecosystems and across user self-control. Just diving into the tokenomics real quick, the MEC token is the one that you get when you pass the KYC. So you make a scan of your ID and you show that you're a real person, and you'll automatically get one. So the total supply is 20 billion. Permanently locked is 10 billion. Initial max supply during the first year, which is this test phase that we have, is 5 billion. And these numbers are all geared to match sort of the world's population. So future staking rewards is also at 5 billion. And we can dive into this deeper, and this is also available on our platforms. Like I said, the tokenomics will, again, reflect the population of the world. So it's based on where people are at. So in India, there's quite a lot. In the United States, in Japan, Thailand, and Korea, as you can see, as well as Latin America, Brazil, and Colombia are growing for us. The public test rewards. This is what we'll be able to give you during this public test rewards phase, which lasts until April 16th of next year. So you get 1.5 times on the referral awards, which is really exciting because the referral program is very strong already. Validator and community rewards will be 11x, and then you'll get a check-in and other cool rewards for doing certain things. So for example, the check-in reward is the one that we have live right now, and you can complete at least 25 check-ins in a month. So one a day basically, which takes you 2 seconds. You know, you tap a few buttons and you've checked in. You can start to earn this. So you can see that over time you'll be earning quite good on the MEDC tokens based on this public test reward. And we're really amping this up so that people get excited about the initial stage here. How can you earn these rewards? I recommend you go to mec.me so you can visit the official website there. Click on the top right where you'll see Explorer Tour, download the ME Pass and complete the KYC as I mentioned. And then you'll be able to refer your friends once the referral relationship is established. You can start to see these rewards pile up, and they are liquid rewards that can be used, as I said, in the P2P platform. So just, in wrapping up over here, I think that's enough of a presentation. I'd love to dive into some questions here in a little bit, but just taking a look at our roadmap, we started the project in 2021, and we came out with a white paper and the tokenomics and all of that stuff at the beginning of 2023, end of 2022. And then in 2024, you can see that we've launched the public test version, which we're in live now, and in 2025 we'll finish that up and launch for the whole world, and take a lot of our learnings into that. As well as 2026 with the MEID protocol toolkit, the services road carbon footprint on chain, ME rollup SDK for those developers that want to use it. And then in 2027 and 2028, we have some pretty exciting things happening as far as our roll-ups go, as far as payments go, as far as collaborations with different kinds of things. So the ME ecosystem in 2028 is also going to be advancing quite rapidly with the metaverse social functions and the launch of AR and VR. So that's about it. Just real quick on the team, Patrick is our founder. I have come in as the COO and helping out really with a lot of the international ops and international marketing. And you can see we have a strong team of 30 in the ops team with Andy and a bunch of those guys over there. The ME marketing team is more of an international team spread all throughout the world. And then ME Labs is really the tech behind it. And you can see that Mr. Frank, Mr. Michael, Dr. Michael, and Leon have been really pushing hard from that side. So thank you, Patrick, for all you've done, and to the rest of the team. I'll leave this up here as I'm saying sort of some last words, and we can dive into the questions. But yeah, no, it's been great to just briefly explain to you guys what we're doing. We're really excited about it. We're just basically, helping people get a digital ID so that they can start to do things online and start to understand how this technology works and start to have their tokens in there and see them grow. So thank you very much to everyone that's listened. I guess I'll turn it over now to Sunny, and we can dive into the Q&A session. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the very, very informative about MetaEarth, and that's really awesome. Thank you, Brian. And I think that your mission and also what the products you've been achieved, that's really amazing. And so here now we are going to the Q&A part. So here's the first question, how does MetaEarth modular architecture contribute to its high performance and scalability compared to traditional blockchain models?
Well, that's a good question, and I talked about it a little bit in the presentation, but MetaEarth's modular architecture is actually quite groundbreaking. And so the approach that we have is fundamentally different from traditional blockchains, which are monolithic. So by adopting this modular structure, MetaEarth, we're really able to achieve both horizontal and vertical decoupling of the system components. And what this does is it leads to an enhanced performance, flexibility, and scalability. So firstly, from the horizontal decoupling perspective, the ME network is divided into 3 distinct layers, as you saw on the slide: the execution, the settlement, and the data availability, or the consensus layer. And so the execution layer is responsible for transaction execution, as it states. The settlement layer is where the validators ensure transaction finality and bridges different execution layers. And then the data availability and consensus layer handle reception and storage of business data from the execution layer. So this separation allows for specialized optimization and independent upgrades within each of the layers that create a synergistic way that the address-specific performance of the bottlenecks of the monolithic chains aren't able to solve. And this does this without affecting the entire system, which results in significant overall performance we've seen. So secondly, the vertical decoupling categorizes blockchain business functions around a variety of different functionalities and modules. So making this network maintenance easier and more flexible in adapting to evolving technologies and market demands really empowers the developers to create tailored solutions for various applications. And this actually enhances their capability. So one of the examples in the ME network builds on IBC. So this is an inter-blockchain communication to develop MBC, which is multi-blockchain communication, allowing data transmission and interoperability between roll-up chains. So including cross-chain communication and asset transfer, these features not only expand what MetaEarth is doing in the ecosystem, but also ensure strong scalability and adaptability. So this makes for an excellent solution in sort of in an evolving digital environment, I would say.
Yeah, thank you. And I think that's has to like technology. And yeah, if you guys have any interest in this, and just make sure you on the right place to visit MetaEarth on Twitter, and also the website to check the detailed docs. Yeah, thank you, Brian, for the sharing. And so here's the next question, like, what are the long-term goals and visions for MetaEarth modular blockchain in terms of global adoption and impact on traditional industrials? And how does MetaEarth plan to drive mainstream adoption and facilitate seamless integration with existing systems? That's a great question, I think.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of questions. Actually, that's very packed question. So let me try and unpack that a little bit. So, talking about our long-term goal and vision, what that really is to enhance human happiness and promote sustainability, ecological sustainability. So, this is not. I mean, it sounds like a slogan, but it's not. It's really a genuine commitment from our side and from what we're trying to build here. So, the first thing is that MetaEarth independently developed an underlying public chain that adopts this modular blockchain design. And so what we feel is that we've significantly improved the overall efficiency to meet the future ecological scenarios requiring high concurrency processing of big data. So we just have seen, that there's going to be huge bottlenecks in the way that this technology is unfolding, and we've created a solution to that. So this is able to facilitate seamless integration with existing systems in various industries. And this spreads across a lot of different industries, finance, obviously, but like I mentioned before, healthcare, supply chain, carbon credits, green economy, real estate, commodities, all sorts of different stuff. So for one of the examples that I can give you is the financial sector. So MetaEarth blockchain can simplify cross-border transaction, reduce costs, and enhance transparency. In the healthcare side, we can securely store and manage patient records, ensuring that privacy is maintained, but accessibility is there. So if you go to a different hospital, they can see your records, but they don't have to see all of it, and you can control what is seen there. Now, the green economy, MetaEarth promotes ecological sustainability by establishing trust mechanisms with ME Green and enabling green assets to be on chain. So these can be carbon credits, they can be energy-related things, stuff like that. To establish a comprehensive trusted identity system, facilitate mainstream application of this system and adoption, and to comply with regulatory policies in different regions where we operate, ME Network has natively built the MEID protocol. Now, this supports KYC, which by its letters in English is know your customer. So this is an identity system whereby you prove your identity not only with a physical ID, but also with some sort of liveness test so that we can prove that you're a live human being. Now, the first use case of this protocol is the Compliant Digital Citizens Identity Credential. So we call this the MEID. It's a form of digital ID that can be used across different ecosystems. Now, the MEID uses homomorphic encryption algorithms, and these are meant to pre-encrypt user KYC data locally and introduce assertion-based zero-knowledge proofs, generating and verifying methods to further protect the user privacy. So this approach ensures that MEID represents a unique, real individual each time, like I said, a real human being, and it returns this personal data and this asset sovereignty to the users and simultaneously meets the regulatory requirements that the institutions and that the different entities that they want to interact with require. So it's kind of a cool system whereby you can have your digital identity linked to your physical identity, and then you can do different things. So yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, thank you, Brian, for the details. And we can be told like that there are several concepts from the MetaEarth ecosystem, right? That's really interesting. And I just sounds like that you mentioned about the ME green, right? That's a cool concept, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, we love it. We love it. I think it's going to be really a big thing. And so yeah, thank you for mentioning.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I mean, like for the substantial, right? That's means a lot. Not just like your mission of the MetaEarth, right? They're very much. Yeah. Okay, so here we are going to like the last question, like what we have noticed that MetaEarth has been offering a lot of benefits to its users recently. Can you explain to us how we can participate in MetaEarth and enjoy the benefits as a user? That's quite useful information, I think, will be.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, thanks for having me. This has been a really, really amazing space, and love chatting with you guys. But we currently MetaEarth, like I said, has launched its public testing, and there's fantastic opportunities for everyone to get involved and to start earning these rewards. And these rewards, like I said, are being multiplied in the early stage here. So you can see that we're extremely committed to building the community. So to get started, there's actually 3 really simple steps. Obviously I left the QR code up there, so please scan that and follow the link there. But you can sign up through either the official link, or you can download the ME Pass app. Once you've done this in your iOS or Android store, you can sign up and download the ME Pass. So this is where you'll start to interact with our ecosystem, and you'll complete the KYC. It's a real simple process. And then you'll be able to log in. You'll be able to see your staked ME token, and you'll be able to get your unique MEID. So by participating in the MetaEarth network, you can, like I said, claim daily rewards by check-ins and other things. There's also monthly MEC rewards, and here's how it works. You enjoy the staking yield. You can earn MEC by staking passive income every day with the MEC you claim freely. You can join a node community and become a part of your node community and start earning. Now, the node incentive program is available for you to enroll in for additional rewards. And that sounds like a lot, but that's not all. There's actually a little bit more. You may maximize your earning in the following 2 ways. So first of all, by inviting friends with the referral. So you encourage your friends to do this as well and join the node incentive program. And the more friends you invite, the more rewards you can earn. And then, like I said, the daily check-in. So make sure that you're checking in daily in the ME Pass. And this is a free check-in. It takes a few seconds, and it's real easy to do. So this will keep your rewards flowing. Just in closing here, and again, thanks, guys, for having me over here. It's great to be with you guys. But the MetaEarth is really at the forefront of creating a next-gen modular blockchain. And we feel that our innovative approach ensures a more secure, more high-performance, and infinitely scalable decentralized future. By joining our public testing, you're not only contributing to the developments of this groundbreaking technology, but you're also enjoying early benefits and substantial rewards, I would say. And, you know, we're really giving a lot more rewards to the early people because we really want them to come over and try out what we're building because we think it's pretty cool. So don't miss out on this exciting opportunity to have this journey with us. Please sign up, download the app, start earning today, and let's see where this takes us. So thanks, everyone. Really excited to be here, and you can find out more on all our socials and at this link. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Brian, for sharing. And just make sure you guys already followed the Twitter and to catch up the newest updates of the MetaEarth, which is really interesting. And also, I like the concept that Brian just shared with us about MetaEarth. That's really awesome. Yeah, so maybe we can take another conversation in the near future to make the spread for more community members to join us. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, that would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be amazing. Thank you. And I just want to remind everyone, this is free to do. I mean, we are not, you know, you don't have to buy these things. You just go in there and you do it. So thanks to everyone. Have a wonderful rest of the show. And I will take this off the screen now. And
yeah. Thank you. Have a great day there. Okay, guys. So we just finished like the first sharing of Brian from MetaEarth, and then we will have another project to share with us, which is Purelay, and we will go to like in Chinese. So, hello, Derek. 你想要先试一下这个就是分享一下屏幕吗？然后我们就可以开始今天的分享。可以看到你在投屏。OK。
Okay, let's start it.
好，你要不要先介绍一下自己，然后跟大家讲一下，大概讲一下，就是 Purelay 到底是做什么呀？然后就是开始我们今天的分享。
Okay. Hello everyone. It's Darren, the co-founder and the CEO of Purelay. It's great to be here today, and I really want to chat with everyone here and make Purelay more clarity and clarity to everyone. The inspiration for Purelay came from a game, World of Warcraft. I think you know. I'm crazy about the Pandaren characters and the main story in the game. The Pandaren remind me of the fascinating Oriental culture, and the meeting still made me want to socialize with like-minded people around the world. So I've always been a tribal man. With just my bag, I have been to over 30 countries across Africa, Europe, and Asia. After graduating with a finance master degree from the University of Manchester, I spent 10 years working in the finance industry. In 2022, I quit my job and fully committed to build Purelay. And I believe Purelay is the only project that combines cultural, communications, real-world access, money value, and finance. We have connected the value of these four aspects in a way that allows them to coexist and support each other for mutual growth. Early on, we conducted a lot of tests with consumers from the top company in industry like hotel, tourism, and fast-moving consumer goods over the world. These tests prove that the on-chain world of Purelay can work in real. So we have also had deep conversation with our investors about our future path and growth potential. All this preparation and efforts are aimed at ensuring that Purelay's future will be full of value and possibilities. So we don't want to create just a platform for buying and selling. We want to create something that brings real value and meaning to Web3 industry make-you holders to enjoy the new world and the new society operations. Yeah. So let's start to introduce our website. Yeah. Speaking of the Purelay itself, we want to build a decentralized DeFi and TradFi protocol supporting RWAs. As we all know, RWA tokenization is developing fast, and it's trending direction of industry. The potential that lies ahead of RWA's tokenization is huge. It's so close to everyone's life. If you visit our website, you will know that we plan to bring hotels rooms on chain first. We will integrate with over 500 hotels in more than 1,000 cities around the world at the beginning of the test. It will add up to 15,000 hotels rooms. Now, this is our hotels, yeah. And speaking of the hotels, you will definitely think about the traveling. This is where you should check out our app. Unlike some common fake reviews you will see on other socials, on other social media, you will be able to see some real feedback and some high quality traveling reviews on our app. And if you want to travel alone, of course, no problem. Go for it, just. So, but if you are looking for partners, hop on our app and find someone who shares the same interest, and then join the rest of the trip. Besides this, I would also like to talk about TravelFi. At this point, you are probably already familiar with DeFi, GameFi, or SocialFi. So what is the TravelFi? We want to build an ecosystem platform where content creators get enough rewards to keep creating, and brands find the right KOL and KOAs for some proper promotion, and users get exact content they are looking for, which they are really enjoying. Plus, it would be allowed users to book hotels with not only an exclusive discount, but also rewards waiting ahead. And an NFT from Purelay is a pathway to claim these rewards. Yeah, and the benefits. If you are a holder of our NFT, you get community governance rights, dividends based on the NFT rarities, opportunity to win the free trips or tickets or plane tickets or rooms, and the list goes on. Yeah. And now I believe some of you may wonder how Purelay works. We truly believe in the future of tokenization in the real world assets, which is RWA. RWA is like your car's bank account, real estate, or even plane tickets. All of them can be brought on chain and could bring more gameplay and more liquidity to the whole markets. In the crypto markets, when talking about financialization, people who know of tokenization, while what Purelay is trying to do here is to build a Oracle network to bring off-chain data on-chain, connect all kinds of off-chain resource with a smart contract to ensure reliability and transparency while eliminating a single point of value. So by bringing the RWAs on chain, we can unlock more potential of these assets and create values during the process, which will be distributed to our community and NFT holders in forms of the dividends and other kinds of incentives. So right now, this is our partnership. Lots of brands. Yeah. Right now, Purelay is still in its very early stage. There's so much more to expect. You can check out the roadmap on our website. Purelay.io, and currently we are under phase 4, and which is development of the first NFT connection. Speaking of the NFT connections, we have introduced our brand mascot Toto. Do you see that? Yes, this is our IPs. I have to introduce our brand. Toto is a small Toto living in the Purelay world. This cute little thing is guided for all of Purelay guys, and he loves traveling around the world as I am. You can check out Toto's life in our Discord community or Twitter. If you are, I think if you are a globe traveler like Toto is, let's see this page. Yeah, make sure you check out the quest on Purelay. The tasks are easy, and you get Toto shares as a reward. Connecting to the shares will help Purelay explorers to get qualification for NFT whitelist, future airdrop, or opportunity to win free trips and plane tickets, gift of different countries. So on there are a lot of forms incentives waiting for you guys. Yeah.
Excuse me. So, like the My Turtle Shells is a kind of scores range form, right?
Sorry.
I mean, like in the screen, I see that the turtle shells, like you got 22, and
Yeah.
it's like a scores like you got when you finish the tasks.
Yes.
That's really good because it's the different names of like the normal way people say like the score system, right? Yeah, that's really cool.
Yes, it's just a game. Yeah, you can try a game. Yeah.
Cool.
So this is us. Purelay wants to build a Web3 platform focused on integrating real-world assets with blockchain and technology through NFTs, like a bridge between Web2 and Web3. When we are talking with brands that are well known in the Web2 industry, not many of them know about Web3. So that's where I believe Purelay could come into play. Yeah. Please follow us on Twitter and the webcast. Join our community on Discord if you want to know more about us with Purelay.io. Let's redefine the way people travel together. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Darren, for such detailed and give us a very informative and this I mean this is official website, right?
Yes.
Like you share with us. That's really awesome, and I love the light green part. It's cool. Yeah. Okay, so like we're going to like the AM part. So there are like 3 questions from the community that about the Purelay. So the first one is like the what motivated you to pursue a career in the RWA track, and what potential does this path hold, and what challenges do you foresee in the future?
Yeah, I think it's very critical. We choose RWA tokenization because it represents a huge growth market for integrating traditional financial assets with the cryptocurrency markets. From the Web3 top exchange like BNC and global financial giants such as BlackRock and Franklin Templeton, they all have shown great interest in the RWA field. So with the approval of the Bitcoin or ETH, RWA-related protocols like Ondu have also seen good growth. So market forecast suggested that by 2030, the market value of tokenized financial assets, I think it would reach 16 trillion. So this expectation highlights the massive growth potential, the market size of the RWA track. And I'm confident in the future of RWA tokenization in the crypto market, and I believe Purelay's appearance will facilitate the rise of RWA. I aim to become a rookie in this market, bring new opportunities to the industry. But of course, on the road of become $1 trillion market, RWA still face some challenges. The threshold is high for both traditional assets holders and ordinary users. Although many people are interested, there are technical and cognitive barriers to stop people from participating, and high service fees, which discourage many people. Now, on the other hand, the on-chain liquidity is not ideal for either entrepreneur and investors due to an underdeveloped price discovery mechanism of most RWAs, the weak secondary markets, and the absence of the unified trading standard and circulation channels for different types of RWAs. And let me think. Additionally, regulatory attitudes and the rules towards the RWA field vary by countries, are not yet fully clarified. Yes, and which are not good for its growth. Innovation, while ensuring compliance, is a major challenge for the industries. And these challenges can be overcome through technological innovation and user education, which will bring wider market participation and assets liquidity. Let's just wait. Also, Purelay's resources are key points that have paved the way during the development of RWA tokenization. Story alone can't support RWA. Purelay has many industry partners in the real world. The VCs who invest in us also have invested in our industries. So this provides significant opportunities and a dream for Purelay. With a strong and extensive industry network, the project can run in the long term and in a stabilized way. So we believe that RWA tokenization is not just a concept, but can truly coexist with the real world and empower each other. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Darren, for such detailed information about Purelay, and which is very impressive. And I think like the hotel listing, the page you presented right now, and I noticed that like it's the brands, I mean the hotel brands on the page, so they are all the partners with Purelay, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's really awesome. And because I checked your docs in the website, and that's really amazing. Like for the Purelay Inn, I guess, right? The concept that's a very exclusive. I mean,
Thank you.
Okay, cool. So here we are going to like the second question, like what role does the Purelay play in the ecosystem as a bridge between Web2 and Web3? And what marketing strategies are you employing to attract more Web2 users and achieve mass adoption?
Okay, this question is funny, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Between the Web2 and the Web3 worlds, Purelay acts as innovators and promoters. Yeah, our goal is to build an integrate ecosystem that foster interaction and value exchange between Web 2 and Web 3, offering users new income opportunities and enhanced social experience. Web 2 users can experience the new value and opportunities brought by Web 3 technology while enjoying their travels. Our team is currently developing an app, which I see as a well-designed window for Web 2 users to smoothly grasp the core concepts of the Web 3 world. Our product design cleverly incorporates basic Web 3 education, aiming to convey the value of fairness and openness. So about this the app, there are two sections in our app I think it's worth to sharing with everyone. The first is NFT holders welfare certification. Purely in NFT holders can be certified on the app and join a series of privileges. The app connects to 200,000 hotels worldwide, and a major API ensures seamless integration between the app and the hotels, allowing Web3 users to directly access hotel benefits through the app. These benefits including enjoying hotel rooms, revenue dividends, booking hotels and travel package with special discounts, and obtaining perks for participating in global hotel offline activities. And the second one is the social finance. We will build a private community use social finance where global travel fans can join their favorite social circles on the app and share their travel experience, or becoming a KOLs or KOS and posting high quality content that brands are willing to pay for it. That's important. Our platform has always promoted the concept of travel to earn, encouraging users to become content creators within our social circle and actively share their travel experience. This not only provides creators incentives, but also help users gradually understand the essence of decentralized ecosystem. So we want to create a relaxed atmosphere in the app with user-friendly UI design and handy way for life. With our industry resource, user can join different groups based on their personal interest, participating in a various content topics, and experience the trust that comes from transparency and security. We encourage cross-cultural exchange and promote mutual understanding among users from different backgrounds, work together to build a diverse and inclusive Web3 ecosystem. Yeah, Purelay is committed to become a bridge for Web2 users to get know the Web3. Ultimately, position itself as a builder and a contributor to this newly emerging world. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Darren, and that's really awesome to such plan and also the strategies like to make more people get access to the Web3 world from Web2. That's really awesome. Okay, so here's the last question. Like, what specific strategies and plans does Purelay have for user growth and the retention? Really important for projects, I think, that like every project want to make this perfect. And how do you ensure ongoing engagement of new users and increase user loyalty? Yeah, it's a big question.
Yes, I think Purelay is all about growing our user space, keeping everyone engaged in with some cool new strategies. And right now, we have got the OG question on our website. I am showing it, yeah, where you can earn the total shares easily. The total shares will be important for future rewards. Our DF will also have point system where you can complete the tasks to earn points and redeem them for reward or unlock features. We are also planning to keep things fresh with new content and activities like travel story competitions and or photograph exhibitions. Yeah, maybe in Hong Kong, yeah, maybe in Singapore, and to keep the community vibrant. And we have designed a user growth path and achievement system so you can see your progress and feel a sense of achievement. Plus, we are introducing a DOA concept where you can take part in community governance if you hold Purelay in NFTs, giving you a real sense of ownership. These efforts are aimed at keeping our current users active and loyal while bringing in new members. We also want to combine our point system with RWA and SocialFi, leveraging the best of the Web3 to create a symbiotic relationship between brands and users. Our point system is live on our official website and will be on our DF in the future. Points won't just be numbers; they will translate into real life rewards, like redeeming for actual products or unlocking special features. So starting with driver is our RWA strategy, and our approach to RWA is centered around fundamental human needs like clothing, food, housing, and transportation, and all. With our extensive industry resource and partners, we are focused on ensuring that users can always benefit from Purelay. That's very important things. And Purelay In is where we start with RWA, focusing on accommodation and transportation. These two key aspects in every trip. NFT will be linked to real assets, offering perks like cheap hotel stays and cheap flights worldwide. So we will also provide regional travel guides through our the app for a smooth and enjoyable travel experience.
Yeah. And so I think you guys all got like the point for the strategies and the plans for the Purelay recently, and also like the roadmap, the plans of the future, and also like the development on the something from the Purelay, right? And yeah, thank you, Darren, for sharing with us like a very informative and also a great insight about the trend for the RWA, and also some strategies that you guys want to attract the people, and I'd like to say that the user from Web2 to the Web3. That's really awesome. Yeah, I think
Sorry?
that's all. Yeah, so
Hello?
I think that's all for us. So do you have anything you want to share with us?
Yes, I forget some things. Yes, I think besides that, we want to create a long-term rewards for the creator through the social fi. Yes, because I think RWA is a cornerstone of Purelay, so our social fi system really gets the relationship between brands and the users. So everything in Purelay is grounded in reality. So SocialFi here isn't just about user interacting. It's about brands and users empower each other. Brands get a boost from the Web3 and the user gets a reward from the brand from the brands. So NFT tied to brands will go up in value and giving holders better returns. With RWA social fund NFT, Purelay users can benefit at every stage. Early means social fund task and later trades on public marketplace enjoying the NFT dividends. So like I said before, the Purelay's RWA aims to cover all the basic needs, including clothing, food, housing, and transportation. Yeah. So Purelay Inc. is just the start. We plan to connect with more industry to create RWA content throughout the Purelay system. As our DOA grows, members will help manage this. Project. They will enjoy it. Yeah, and making everything more standardized and sustainable. Our social file system will get richer and more complete. So like a traditional social platform, but with real rewards for sharing your life. This will attract the users from various fields to share their knowledge and earn rewards, creating a positive cycle of great content and user growth. So this is a new world, is a new society. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Darren, for sharing. And I guess what you've mentioned like, in the last part is very important for the Web3 the users and maybe the participant person, right? And for like what is the user economy? We said it before. That's really awesome. And yeah, thank you. So if you guys have any interest in the Purelay and wanted to be part of the project, and just make sure you guys already follow their Twitter, and yeah, also like the visit their website to get more details. Yeah. Yeah. So hi, Barry. So Brian, see you again. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's all for today. Yeah, thank you and appreciate your time. Maybe we can take another conversation.
Okay.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.